You read that it fell. Ignore my glitter packaging. I come packing crafting.
Hello, and thank you so much for joining me here on SewStitchHex. I'm Academia, and this is kind of awkward. So this is the long-awaited and missing June book of the month, which sounds terrible because I shouldn't have had to be doing this in October. But I backed all of them up, and then I released all of them, all of the unboxings of the boxes, and I didn't realize that my camera didn't record me opening the June box. So I'm just going to tell you what these two are and kind of read you the bookmark, and that'll be it. You'll never guess what happens next. And it's just a little book of the month. And I love these because it comes with a bookmark. There's no excess packaging in the boxes, which you won't see now, but it's just your books, very securely put in a box, a bookmark, and the box. So it's no excess waste. Very, like simple. You can, recycle the boxes, and I like that. Low effort. Here you see me with nothing but the books. I will say, book of the month is phenomenal. You hear me talk about it whenever I can. It's like $15.99 a month, and you get a hardback copy, which you pick out. So it's not just some mystery box. You pick the books. You can also add on books, and you can add on any of the books from previous books of the month, and it's so cool. I always add on. This is my June box, so it was like the first one I had. So I only have one add-on option, but now I have two. And you get a free add-on on your birthday. And I will put a link down below. But you can do the refer a friend. I'll give you my link. I don't know if it gives you anything special or me anything special, but I think it's really cool. I'm not sponsored, but I totally could be because I love Book of the Month. It is fantastic. It is cheap. It is eco-friendly. And the quality of the books is phenomenal. As you'll see here, it has the beautiful cover. The only thing they changed is by adding the Book of the Month logo, which is inside the boxes. And then they list on the backs, like, the book I picked out for this month of June, which it is not now, is part of the Sansi trilogy, book 1, The Stardust Thief. I heard a lot about this, so although I don't know what it's about precisely, I was really excited because I was like, oh, hey, a popular book that I want to get. Chelsea Abdullah is the author, and this book, which retails at $28, I paid $15.99. You cannot beat that with a stick. I don't care what the stick is made of. You can't beat that with a stick. That's good. That is phenomenal. It's like they have books that are like bestsellers and sold out everywhere, and it's still just $15.99 for a beautiful, simple, very modern, will hold up to the test of time hardback. I love that. I love that. Plus the desk covers. All of them have desk covers. Like, that is phenomenal. Okay. So The Stardust Thief, the inside it says, neither here nor there, but long ago. Lulai al-Nazari is the midnight merchant, a criminal who, with the help of her jinn bodyguards, that's exciting. I like jinn. Those are fun. They're spooky. Well, they're not spooky, but, they can be. Bodyguards hunts and sells illegal magic. When she saves the life of a cowardly prince, she draws the attention of his powerful father, the Sultan, who blackmails her into finding an ancient lamp that has the power to retrieve the barren land at the cost of sacrificing all jinn. When no choice but to obey or be executed, Lulai journeys with the Sultan's oldest son and one of his infamous 40 thieves to find the artifact. Aided by her bodyguard, who has secrets of his own, they must survive ghoul attacks, outwit a vengeful jinn queen, and confront a malicious killer from Luli's past. I really don't know how to say the name. In a world where story is reality and illusion is truth, Elle, will discover that everything, her enemy, her magic, and her own past, is not what it seems. Now she must decide who she will become. Incredible storytelling, unforgettable characters, and breathtaking adventure collide in this epic debut that would leave you spellbound from fantasy's brightest new star, Chelsea Abdullah. It sounds really good. It does kind of have that, like, your 3 big ones. You know, like, this is the structure. This is... When I was reading it, my brain was like, here's your thesis, XYZ. And this is what they have to figure out. I'm not trying to be offensive. I really like that. I just like how the descriptor is kind of like, here's your big plot points. Boom. All right, so my add-on, of course I got, because the author is Holly Black, and pretty much anything Holly Black writes, I want to read, because I really like them. Even if I don't think it's a complete win, it's never a flop. I love Holly Black, and this is Book of the Night. Even your shadow can be stolen. Yeah, when I read that, I was just like, yeah, I'm getting that book. Retail, $27.99. It's like, you can't beat these prices. Imagine me as a psychotic car salesman. You can't beat our prices. Charlie Hall has never found a lock she can't pick, a book she can't steal, or a bad decision she wouldn't make. She spent half her life working for gloamists, magicians who manipulate shadows to peer into locked rooms, strangle people in their beds, or worse. Gloamists guard their secrets greedily, creating an underground economy of grimoires, and to rob their fellow magicians, they need Charlie Hall. Now, she's trying to distance herself from past mistakes, but bartending at a local dive, she's still entirely too close to the corrupt underbelly of the Berkshires. Not to mention that her sister, Posey, is desperate for magic, and that Charlie's shadowless and possibly soulless boyfriend, Vince, has been hiding things from her. When a terrible figure from her past returns, Charlie descends into a malevolent storm of murder and lies. Determined to survive, she's up against a cast of doppelgangers, mercurial billionaires, gloamists, and the people she loves best in the world, all trying to steal a secret that will give them a vast and terrible power. Best-selling author Holly Black makes her stunning author debut with Book of Night, a modern dark fantasy of betrayals, cabals, and a dissolute thief of shadows in the vein of Neil Gaiman and Aaron Morgenstern. That was a mouthful, but I'm excited. So yeah, these are the 2 books that I got for my June book of the month. I know it's been ages and it's October, but I didn't realize it didn't record. And then after I realized it, I didn't have time to record it again. And so here we go. Hooray! I did it. I'm just proud of myself, regardless of if you cared at all. Sometimes I think my channel is for myself. It is my way of getting out there. If someone enjoys it, they enjoy it, and that makes me happy. And that's all that matters. If they don't gotta watch it. There's plenty of other channels out there. Okay. With that out of the way, please feel free to use any links down below. Whether it be to other videos, to my other socials, to refer a friend to a fantastic book, because that's exciting. And I love this. I just want them to have all the business because they are fantastic. But whatever it be, feel free to leave a comment down below. You can tell me about your disappointment that it took me so long. You can tell me that you're proud of me for getting it out at all. You can tell me that you read one book and hated it. You can tell me that you read another book and loved it. Tell me what you think of these 2 books. Tell me what you think of Book of the Month. Tell me whatever you'd like. Just give me some feedback down below. I love you guys. You're my wicked vipers. If you could subscribe if you're not already, that would be fantastic. Like, that'd be awesome for me. I would love that. No pressure. Please leave a like, as I mentioned, comment, and I will see you here next time. Bye!